adaptation to the tragedy of Hamlet takes place during the decade of the 2010s. We chose to replicate the play in form of a reality TV show based around common shows airing during this modern-day time period.
The world of reality TV highlights drama, scandals, and secrecy of the people in the era, current social issues like physical and sexual abuse. We felt it's relevant to Hamlet because of the social conflicts and overall family dynamics seen in reality television that mirrors those of families in the play.
We did not use Shakespearean language, but updated it by interpreting the play into modern slangs for better understanding and to include some reality TV lingo.
We chose scenes from each act that embodied the main plotline of the play, which disclosed the Hamlet and Ophelia plotline, Hamlet being sent to England, and minor characters like the gravedigger or Osric. We also substituted the presence of King Hamlet's ghost for paparazzi so that the information can still be given to Hamlet, but in a more realistic fashion.
Additionally, we chose to have the camera shake and go a little crazy during all the deaths, since killing is not something that is usually seen on TV. Since it's like a camera crew is doing all the recording, we made it so it's like they're freaking out in response to the chaos of the scenes and not knowing how to handle it. Enjoy the show!
Okay.
Yay!
For this scene, we focused on Hamlet figuring out the real story of King Hamlet's death. Since it's taking place in the early 2010s, we have changed the ghost of King Hamlet to paparazzi, which also helps us develop the motif of spying, since that's what the paparazzi is best at. In the world of reality TV, the paparazzi knows everything, just like the ghost did in Hamlet. By doing this, we were able to tell Hamlet how his father really died, yet it was an up-to-date scene. We gave Hamlet an interview by himself, allowing us to include his soliloquy. We made sure to have Hamlet and Horatio dress more fashionably to emulate the higher social status in comparison to the paparazzi. Jenny's playing Hamlet, Hannah's playing the paparazzi, and I'm playing Horatio. Hamlet, there's paparazzi over there.
Oh God, what does she want?
I think she's coming to talk to you. Sorry, I'm gonna go.
Speak, what do you want?
I have to say this quickly. I have to go soon.
Then speak.
I know of your great father's death. It was no accident. Please don't be upset.
What?
Your father was murdered. It was no accident.
Murdered?
Yes, foul murder.
Tell me, I will seek revenge.
Now the whole world believes that your father had too much to drink one night and got in an accident. But someone killed him, close to your family.
Oh my effing God. Claudius? My dad's best friend?
Yes, that disgusting beast. He poured something into your father's drink that night and killed him. Just remember what I said.
What the actual frick? I can't even believe this. I just miss my dad so much. Everything he did for me, for our family, and he's killed by someone also so dear to us. I will do something about this. I'll expose him and make him pay.
For this scene, we made sure to portray Hamlet as a very emotional and depressed character to represent his hopelessness. We chose to have our cameraman walk in behind Rosencrantz and Guildenstern when they approached Hamlet to get more of a reality TV vibe. We also slipped in some symbolism with Hamlet's cup being red rather than transparent to represent that he is not easy to understand and cannot be seen through, while Rosencrantz and Guildenstern can. Lastly, we figured out a different way to portray how Hamlet will determine whether or not Claudius is guilty. Since we aren't stuck in the 1600s, we had to change the play that parallels the situation with Claudius and Gertrude into a movie. Carly is Guildenstern, Danny is Rosencrantz, and Jenny is again Hamlet.
Hey girl, hey!
Hey, long time no see.
Oh my gosh, girls, it's been way too long.
I know, let's catch up.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm too sad too. This whole house is a prison.
Don't be so overdramatic, it's not prison.
I guess it's just like, oh, how you look at things.
Yeah, and you're looking at things like very badly.
Why are you even here?
To catch up.
Doubtful. You were sent here, weren't you? I can tell you don't hide it very well. I know Claudius and my mother sent you here to see what's wrong. Should we tell her?
She can hear you. Yeah, then your mom and Claudia sent us.
And I'll tell you why, so it's not like you're breaking your petty little promise. I've lost my happiness. Everything is so pretty and wonderful around me. My followers love me, but I just can't find a way to enjoy it.
Too depressing for me. Gotta go.
Bye. I'm such a two-faced whore. Like, if people just knew what I have to go through, they would be suffering so much. Like, What right do others have to judge me? And I've still done like nothing to handle this whole Claudia situation. Ugh, I'm such an ass. I just lay here and take it and done literally nothing. Okay, so plan. I'll show the whole fam this old movie I found on Netflix about the backstabbing best friend who steals his best friend's wife and offs the guy. I'll look out for Claude's reaction and I'll just know if he's truly guilty. If he is, then revenge.
For the next scene from Act 3, we decided to combine scene 2 and 3 because they're both crucial parts of the tragedy. The first one includes the scene where Hamlet and Horatio observe the king and queen watch the movie. They decided to show them to find out if Claudius is guilty or not. This further develops the spying motif. Scene 3 is when Polonius dies, which we kept almost exactly the same because the argument between Hamlet and his mother, along with the passionate killing of Polonius, translates well into modern times. We made sure to have Hamlet be extra physical with his mom to insinuate physical abuse, which is a major topic in society today. Sexual allegations have been a rising issue in the celebrity world. For physical appearance, we had Carly wear a crown-like piece to demonstrate the higher social class in which she falls. Jenny is playing Hamlet, Danny is Horatio, and later Polonius. Carly is Gertrude, and I am Claudius.
Horatio, I'm going to show my mom and Claudius the movie I found on Netflix. Will you watch Claudius for me?
Yeah, for sure.
So, Mom, how are you liking this movie?
I'm kind of offended, Hamlet. Why would you show this to us?
Well, I don't like it.
Did you see that? Did you see how he reacted?
Yeah, I saw it.
Mom, what do you want?
Hamlet, you've offended your father.
No, you've offended my father.
Who do you think I am?
Why don't you look in the mirror?
Are you trying to kill me or something?
Help!
What? I've been stabbed.
Somebody call 911. Hamlet, you literally just stabbed him.
I thought that was Claudius.
Hamlet, this is horrible.
Not as horrible as someone marrying their dead husband's best friend, you ass.
You're literally being so rude to me right now. Like, what did I even do to upset you?
Look at my dad and then look at that dirtbag you're with right now. What kind of judgment was going through your head when you made that decision? You had this, and you went to this. You're going to hell for that.
Hamlet, you're putting me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know how stressed out I am right now.
What you're doing is disgusting.
Oh, stop.
Okay, I'm sorry I got so intense, but you need to understand that what you're doing is wrong. Good night.
For scene 5 in Act 4, we chose to do the part where Laertes comes in, accusing Claudius of killing Polonius. For the whole scene, we mainly keep everything like it is in the play, except for some wardrobe choices and some dialogue. We incorporated common slang that is used today, including the term Bible, which is a common phrase used among the Kardashians. Bible means I swear, and when Claudius uses it, he is telling Laertes that the one who killed Polonius will die. When Ophelia interrupts the conversation, bringing flowers, we included her placing direct blame on Claudius for the death of Polonius, instead of how she indirectly blames him in the play, to portray that she is a strong, empowered woman like many in the modern era. Hannah plays Claudius, Morgan is Ophelia, Danny is Laertes, and I am Gertrude.
He is dead and gone, lady. He is dead and gone. At his head a grass green turf, at his feet a stone.
What's wrong with her? How long has she been like this?
IDK, I just saw the video right now.
He is
Did you text Horatio?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's that noise?
Where is the king? You killed my father. How can you do this to me and my family?
Whoa, Gertrude, let go of him. Why are you so upset? Tell me, Laertes.
Where is he? What happened to him?
He's dead.
But Claudius didn't do it.
I know you killed him. I dare damnation. I will do whatever it takes to avenge my father.
I didn't kill your father, Bible. I'm sad too.
Here's some final for deceit, since you're the root of this catastrophe. Some root for you and some for me, so we each have our sorrow. A daisy for you, since everything's falling apart. I would give you guys violets, but they all withered when my father died.
My poor sister. Do you see this, Claudius?
Laertes, let me tell you this. Whoever killed your father will die. Bible.
For the final scene, we chose to film Laertes getting Hamlet to fence him along with the actual fight. We decided to exclude the part where Hamlet gets sent to England because we thought that it did not contribute to the plotline we were following. To still incorporate the sword fight, we chose to make fencing a new workout craze instead of a common activity. Because stars today are always looking for new health fads, and in modern day society, fencing or asking someone to have a duel is not common.
We made sure to still use a poison sword though, to still have the accident factor. We also chose to have Laertes bring up the fencing and duel because we thought Osric was just not necessary, and we just wanted to simplify the scene a bit more. Morgan is playing Laertes, Hannah is Claudius, Carly is Gertrude, I am Hamlet, and due to some scheduling issues, we had Carly's mom step in to be Horatio.
Oh my god, Hamlet, look at this new fad I found. It's fencing and it's super good for like your heart and your health and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to find a good exercise. My trainer really hasn't been helping me out lately.
So do you like maybe want to practice a bit and then we can have a duel later?
Deal!
Here, get a sword.
Hamlet, I don't have a good feeling about this.
It's okay, Horatio, it'll be fine.
Are you ready? Yes, I am. Hey, that wasn't a fair shot.
Yes, it was.
Okay, whatever.
Gertrude, our son's gonna win.
Hooray! To Hamlet.
Gertrude, don't drink that. That's for Hamlet.
Crap, that's poison.
Oh no, the king killed his best friend and poisoned us all.
Horatio, you have to tell the world of our story.
Okay, I will.
The thematic statement that we have created for our interpretation of Hamlet is that secrecy is often the root of conflict, which makes an issue a lot more difficult to resolve. In this tragedy, characters are constantly dishonest with each other, and they put up a wall of secrecy that prevents them from working out their issues.
In the play, Hamlet keeps his plan to kill Claudius a secret from anyone who inquires about his behavior. Similarly, whenever reality TV stars have issues from one another, they often hide their feelings from that person, until they eventually blow up. So this theme is clearly relevant in both the era of Hamlet and modern society, specifically reality TV.